Hello guys, this is M1 N05 space 4 and I'm going to show you how to do a signature. If you have any questions, please make sure you are looking at the right side of this YouTube video for further instructions. And now I'm going to show you, I'm just setting up the name that I'm showing my preset. It's going to be 340 and 110. It's you just copy that. The resolution is going to be 72 pixels per inch. The color mode is going to be RGB, it's very important, and you're going to select white. After that you can save the preset as I did and put it as signature, or I don't know, I'm going to signature, preset name, click OK to save. So okay, I'm gonna set it at signature, and that's it. There's a part below, I'll show you in just some seconds. There we are. Okay. Never mind, it's not important. You click OK and on to business. So first, I'm gonna grab the render, and I open the render and I'm searching for it. I'm gonna use Devil May Cry render. You can look at the bottom of the window and it'll appear preview of the render. If you're using CS4, I don't know if CS3 do the same thing. I can't remember. Okay, so it opened. Now I'm gonna select column pixel. So I'm gonna use the single column marker tool. I click on it. You right click on the icon there, so you just click on the other icon and there we go. You right click to open the menu. Anyway, you click anywhere and you'll select the column. So we select the one that has more colors and we copy it from the menu, edit, copy, or from your keyboard, Control C and Control B. And you'll notice this, that now I paste the pixel, which is not that big, it doesn't look important, but now I'm going to transform it and scale it from the edit menu, and I'm going to stretch it out. See? All over the canvas. The white thing is called the canvas. Okay. Now I'm gonna click enter and I'm gonna press shift on my keyboard and go up until I get a desirable result. You get to try this a lot until you get what you want. It's not really important, just make sure you got a lot of rows. And now go to image and desaturate it. You know, the menu I just showed you. Go back if you lost it. Now I'm gonna open another render. It's gonna be my main render and okay, well, first I'm gonna brush. I'm gonna brush first and then I put the render. So it's easier this way. I'm gonna select the brush. I'm gonna load them first. You can download them from deviantart.com. At the resource section you'll find the part that says Photoshop brushes. I'm gonna use these grunge brushes. You can use fractals if you want. Now I'm gonna use grunge, and I'm gonna make a new layer from the menu. You can also click Shift Control N. They'll ask for the name of the layer. I'm not interested in it, so I'm just gonna press OK. Now I'm gonna swap the colors. It needs to be black and white. You can press there. You can press D on your keyboard to swap them back, or you can press X and it swap the colors between foreground and background. Your foreground color is what it will paint. So I'm gonna grab the brush, I'm gonna paint on the layer that is above the background. That's important. And then I'm gonna press random strokes, white and black. I'm pressing X at the same time, so I can swap quickly between white and black. I'm gonna swap brush now until I get like a desirable result. What's a desirable result here? Anything. Just keep brushing until you get what you want. I didn't like that, so I'm gonna go for another brush. White, black. There we go. Okay. I think that's okay. Anyway, let's see. We are gonna open the render now. I'm gonna use something else. No, Devil May Cry. No, I don't like that. I like that, but I'm gonna use something else. I'm gonna use this render. I found out it's very cool. This soldier, and I'm just gonna select it. There are pretty different ways to select it. You can use the marquee tool. I'm just gonna delete this thing. I'm gonna use the marquee tool. And I'm gonna select it and then press Prim. And there we go. No more red thing. Okay. Now I want to select the whole thing. You can also use the marquee tool to select the thing, or you can use the menu, select all, or Control A on your keyboard. Now I'm gonna paste it. Control C, Control B, or paste. You know, from the edit menu, copy, then paste. I'm just showing up so I can clear up confusions now. Let's see what else. I'm gonna transform it. I'm gonna scale it so it's get a little bit smaller. You can use the shift to maintain the proportion. So on the corner you press shift and you keep dragging it down while holding shift. It's very important to hold shift. Now I'm taking position, placing the render, and I think I like it there. I press enter and I leave the transform mode. Just some final movements here, and what else? Okay, I'm gonna duplicate the layer now and switch the mode to overlay. If you can't find the menu, you can always press F7 or from the window menu, layer. Now go to blur, motion blur, and then you select quite far distance. It doesn't have to be like very close, because you want to stretch like the whole signature, not entirely, but most of the part of this, most of the signature. And we're gonna press OK, and we're gonna duplicate this layer, and we're gonna move the layer by pressing on the move tool. That's the first tool on your bar. I'm gonna duplicate it again. You can always duplicate it faster by pressing Control J, I'm sorry, on your keyboard.